Hey everybody, welcome back into the shop again. Steve with Swamp Bottom Baits here. I'm going to try something today. I had bought some powder paint, Stardust powder paint for doing some jigs, and I wasn't happy with it as far as using it on the jigs. I didn't like how it worked. Glad I only bought one jar instead of a couple different ones. But it says on there that it can also be used for soft plastics. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give it a shot, see how it works, and see what we can come up with. So a little housekeeping real quick, if you don't mind. If you're interested in looking at any baits that we have to offer, there is a link on the about page for the tackle bag. That'll take you to where our baits are available. There's also a link there for swamp swag if you're wanting any t-shirts, hats, mugs, stuff like that. And if you need any graphics done, look into the link there for Neptune Multimedia. A buddy of mine does great work. He's done all of our stuff. So on top of all that, let's go ahead and see if this stuff actually works. Be back in just a minute. All right, everybody, welcome back. What I got here is 2/3 of a cup of dead-on plastic swim bait, and so what it is right here, it's Stardust powder for jig heads. But right here, I'll try and get it to focus. It says extra tip. You can use this Stardust paints also in your plastics. So let's find out if that's true. I'm going to start out with 1/8 of a teaspoon. That's a rounded eighth, but I'm wondering if maybe you're supposed to mix it in when it's cold, because all it's doing is clumping up with it being warm. So maybe you're supposed to mix it in before you heat it. Because you see, all we're doing is getting clumps with it being hot. So let's put that to the side. Grab ourselves another cup here and put some plastic in it. I'll take that up to 2/3, just like the other one we had. And I'm going to put just a tad bit of hardener in it. Not much, just a hair. And a tad bit of heat stabilizer. Stir that up. And let's put our rounded eighth into it cold. See, that seemed to mix in, but it looks like it's very faint. Let's put a second one in. You know what? We're going to do some carpet baits. Let's see, that was 1/4. Let's put 2 more. Let's bring it up to 1/2. You never know what's going to happen. Looks like it's mixed in pretty good. I don't see any clumps. So I'm going to go ahead and get that in the mic and let's see what happens. Alright. This is thickened up a little bit. Let's see if... Yeah. Hot, it does not want to stir in whatsoever. I want to try another one just for the heck of it while that other's heating up. I ain't worried about wasting it because, to be honest with you, I tried it and I really didn't care for it as far as doing the jigs. We got a little bit of a pink tint there, but it's still not doing nothing. Still clumping. So maybe what we'll do is we'll try and heat this back up and see if we can get them clumps to come out. So I'm not sure exactly how to do this. It didn't give instructions on that. It just says how to use a Stardust powder, but it doesn't tell you as far as adding it to your plastic on how to do it. So I guess it will be a trial and error. And we got about, I don't know, about 35 seconds for that to finish heating up. So we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Here was some playing around I did. It was like a real light June bug that I did, and then I turned around and added some purple zonker to it and some red and purple flake, kind of make it like a candy. You can still see through it. Alright, let's see what this looks like. That's like a pastel. I think it's a waste, to be honest with you. I think we just wasted a whole bunch of plastic. So let's reach over here, and that's jelly red. There's some hot pink. So let's just add some MF hot pink to it. That was 11 drops. I just kind of went around just putting drops in it. That don't look too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and get that in a vacuum chamber. I'll shoot the mold, and then we'll bring it back. Alright, so I ended up putting another 9 drops in there. So there was a total of 20 drops and 2/3 of a cup of plastic. So, and that's what it came out with as far as the color goes. And let's see what we got for the baits. Now that's nice, bright pink. So you can see there's, there's some silver flake in it, which is in the Stardust powder itself. I didn't put any extra flake in it. So that did come out with a nice bright pink. So I'm alright with that. But as far as using this stuff, period, I don't like it for anything. I don't like it for my jigs. I don't like it for using in plastic. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I appreciate y'all coming in and joining me. And y'all have a good day. Peace all.